What's up? Welcome back to another live stream on EddyEd Gaming. Listen, I'm here again with another Call of Duty Zombies live stream. We're gonna be doing it level up style, so it's gonna kind of be like last one where we're doing a glitch and we're trying to level up our guys to get more equipment and all that good stuff. I'm over here with Ben again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're about to get it in. Yeah, so if you haven't already, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe. It's free. Also, make sure you drop a like on this video, and comment down below. Comment if you're on live. Say what's up. Let me know you're here. And yeah, that's all the announcements. Let's get it rocking.
Hey, do you carry a main weapon? You just carry the shotgun, huh?
Yeah. I just carry the shotty to the body.
How do you end up carrying two weapons? Is it a perk you have to do?
No. I only carry one. You talking about from the start of the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, from the start, I only carry one from the start.
Because if you look at the create a class thing on your character, it has a main slot below like the shotgun and the Wraith Fire. What is that slot for?
Oh, you talking about the talisman? Is it on left side or is it on left or the right?
It's on. It's below, so you got your shotgun and then below that. Wait, are you looking at the create a class thing that's on your character or at the bottom of the screen?
I'm looking at the create a class one.
Oh, look at the select class.
Select class.
Yeah.
How do you get to that?
Just go back to the menu where you can see both of our characters standing there.
Mm-hmm.
And on the torso of your character should say select class with a little gray square.
Little gray square.
Yeah, literally on the character itself.
Oh yeah. Oh, so okay. You're talking about the one directly underneath?
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know. I never done this before, but I don't think it's a gun. I don't think it's for a gun though. It might. Nah, yeah. It's I think it might be the talisman slot to where you pick a talisman. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What up? I'm all ready to go. I'm ready to.
Yes, sir. This is okay. Let's do it.
So, hey man, first things first. There's these new movies coming out, man. These new movies, Jexy and Gemini Man. With Will Smith. I don't know if you've seen the trailer.
Yes, I thought that already came out.
Yes, it's coming out today.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, and Jexy, which is a comedy movie. Excuse me. That's coming out. And then you got the Joker that's already out. I'm planning to watch that again, but I don't know when I'm gonna watch it again because I'm trying to see the new one, Gemini. That looks real good. Because me and my friend was supposed to go watch Joker together, but our schedules got mixed up. So he saw it before me, I saw it after. But we're still trying to see it together. So we might end up seeing it together sometime these past weeks. I don't know when, but.
Nice. Jexy does look interesting. I don't know. Oh, but it's only an hour and 24 minutes long.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I guess they're trying to keep it short and sweet.
I actually like where the movie industry is going with how long they do movies for. I like that.
You talking about like the longer style movies?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then a lot of the stories need backstory time.
Right.
You can't really cut a lot of the information that you need to know about a character to make the story understandable and believable.
Yeah.
You gotta so I do so saying that, I think that the stories are getting better and the character and the character development is being much more expounded on, you know, versus, you know, skipping. Dang, ooh, I got sandwiched.
Oh no.
They ain't gonna get me though. I'm gonna get them. I gotta get the 5 headshots one. The challenge.
Yeah, I gotta get 5 of them in a row.
I hate that, man. Because sometimes they bob and weave, and then you shoot their shoulder. I'm like, dang it. Like you'll be at 4, and then one will bob and weave you, and then you hit him on the shoulder, and then and then it's over.
That's exactly what happened to me, man. I had to start over.
Dang. I gotta get one more. Don't cheese me, dog. Don't cheese me. Yes. Yes. I got him.
Hey. I gotta hurry up and get my perks.
Snap. Oh man. Yeah, I was watching Will Smith, kind of like the background or the behind the scenes. Yeah, the behind the scenes of creating Gemini Man, and it's kind of crazy how, like, you know, what kind of tools they use for. Excuse me. I just ate, so like I'm still kind of full a little bit. But what was I saying? Yeah. So he was showing the behind the scenes, and he had to wear this headset on his head while playing the character of his younger self. He had to wear a headset, and not only did he have to wear a headset, but he had to wear these black dots on his face so that the camera headset that he was wearing could. Oh, I'm coming to get you. I see you.
All right.
Because the camera headset that he was using needed to like have more facial. Needed to detect more facial movement. So he had to wear these black dots around his face so it can collect all that data when it goes through the machine, and you know they do the adjustments and the editing and stuff like that. So yeah, he had to wear that, and it's kind of crazy because if you can make yourself look 20 to 30 years younger, like you're gonna have a lot of different things that you can do with movies. And he was even saying, like, you know, people could get in trouble in court cases now because you got technology to make people look like how they are not actually looking at the time. So you can fake stuff and manipulate things, and that is kind of scary and crazy at the same time. Like cool but scary. Dang, why they be coming out of nowhere, man?
I know. You can't stop for 1 second.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta get these headshots or these knives. See?
You know you can fake out the zombies, right?
What do you mean?
Like you can, if you throw a knife, like if you knife them a little bit away from them, they swipe at you and then it leaves an opening.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got insta kill.
Nice. I need that.
Hold on, but I don't want us to get cheesed.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you get it, all of a sudden nobody's coming no more. Alright, I'm about to get it because it's blinking.
Alright.
Boom. Alright. Insta. Dang it, man. Yeah, I made some food yesterday. A whole bunch of food. There's some chicken. Well, it's not like an exact dish. You know, like no, it's just like stuff that I mixed together. Like I had some chicken, I had some ground beef, that has some peppers, you know, orange and green peppers, and and yeah, and then, you know, I have my seasoning, whatever. But it's kind of like a and I added rice to it too, so it's just kind of like a.
Dang.
I don't want to call it jambalaya, but I guess that's what, you know, some white folks call it. You know, it's like it's like an American version of jollof, but it's not really nowhere close to jollof. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not close to jollof really. Come on, let me knife him, man.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's the kind of food I used to make when I lived on my own. It's not hard to make, and it lasts a long time.
Yeah, you know, got a lot of you know, protein in there, and you know, create a lot of meals out of it.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Do what you gotta do. Hey, man, how did you? Oh, it's two of them. Did I get the swords?
And I got my gun.
Is my volume loud enough to you?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Hey, man, a couple of friends, a couple of old friends got married, and they're younger than I am. They got married last week Sunday, I believe.
Oh, nice. They're younger than you are.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep. They got married. They've been dating for a little while. They've been dating for probably, hold up, probably 2.5 years or so.
Nice. That's a good amount of time.
Yeah. I know people that's been dating less than 2 years. Oh, I'm gonna more ammo. No worry, I got my staff on me. Got the staff on me, cause I do it like that. I'm so raw with it. You need all the scoot to. Yeah, man, I've been listening to some freestyles.
Yeah.
Like Sway in the morning and stuff. Man, some of those guys could flow, man.
I know.
Some of those guys can flow for real. I need a max ammo for life. Oh yeah, I need to get up out of here. Ooh.
Huh.
Okay, we got him. Hey. Oh. That nuke came, but it's a little too late because I already killed the Tigers, man, and they didn't even.
Boo boo. Yeah, right. It makes you wanna like freestyle too.
Yeah, I've been doing like this exercise, this freestyle exercise where, you know, as I'm watching the shows that I'm watching, I would use the either the subject and then rap on it, or a word that they use and then rap on it. Dang, I'm getting smacked up. I don't got no ammo. Ooh, oh, that crossover was. Oh, perfect. Oh, I know the Dukes and Dukettes see me doing crossover moves over here, man. I know they see me working. Well, yeah, I've been doing that little exercise to where I'm like trying to practice freestyle. Yeah. And today I've been flowing a little bit. You know, I'm like getting to where. Because you know the whole thing is with freestyle is like putting the story together. I'm still terrible at putting the story together. You know, I can make I can give you a couple bars on a certain subject or, you know, a certain sound, but the story isn't really good.
Yeah.
You know, the story, like what I'm talking about don't make sense.
Yeah.
I'm just throwing stuff together, which is not, you know, like I'm not trying to be like a serious rapper, but when you know, doing freestyle, you wanted to, you know, make sense in a way, you know, you want to talk about something. Oh, why you trying to sneak up on me, man? Why you trying to sneak? Okay, I gotta get the.
Again.
Oh yeah, every time when we have these rounds with like the gladiators and stuff, only that's when they give us max.
Oh, so the tigers count as gladiators.
Yeah, like the special rounds.
Okay.
Yep.
Champion blood required. I guess I need a different type of champion for this.
I got the head, man. What y'all talking about, man? Cheaters? Look at this. They knocked me down, man.
Shoot. I got you. Where you at?
I'm in a tower.
You're in a tower. So you're on the other side of the map.
Yeah, probably. Dang, did I get the head? I think the head disappeared on us, man.
Oh yeah?
I think. Or maybe I didn't get one other head. Oh yeah, I didn't get the one in I gotta go with the other one. Cause we have all the shield parts, but we don't have all the head pieces to get Pack-a-Punch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna try to make the shield right now, hopefully, and then crap, somebody's coming. See, as soon as I make the shield, two of them spontaneously like popped out.
Spawn, yeah.
Spontaneously, man. Then like they just appeared. I saw one come out the wall, but the other one, I don't know where he came from.
Yeah.
That's how they try to get you, man. Alright. man, that's what's so cool about what I'm doing. Like how I steady and stuff. Not only is it's not very easy, but it's not something, you know, that you gotta go to extremes.
Yeah. Per
se, because mostly like I remember in class, like how we studied was watching. So pretty much we just watch movies and show, you know what I'm saying? So we watched what we were learning, so that you can break it into pieces. So that's what I like about it. Like now that I'm doing my own thing, I'm watching and you know, being particular about what I watch, so I can understand the breakdowns and see how they did what they did. So yeah, and so I guess my point is I'm enjoying just watching. You know, I get to watch movies and watch shows to learn. You know, but you know, of course, you gotta know what you're looking for. You just can't watch it and be like, okay, I'm watching. You gotta understand what's going on. You gotta understand what you're looking for. So yeah. There was a project. Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, then you go ahead and finish what you said.
Oh, I was gonna say that's interesting because it's something that could pay off very well if you do it right. And you just gotta do it right. That's the thing.
For sure. Dang, now I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh shit.
It'll come back.
Okay.
It'll come back. Oh yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna go for a project that was in Maryland, actually.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. There's a project that's gonna happen in Maryland, but I didn't take it.
Why is it? Because you would have to move?
No, not because of that. Because I think I don't remember because there's a lot of projects that I looked into, but I don't remember why I didn't take it. I think it was because maybe something that I needed to I don't remember why.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might have had to do with something that I needed, as far as like I don't remember what it was. Because some projects, especially when they're looking for people, you got to go to the website, and then you got there's a process that you go through. But something that I think I didn't like it or something like that. So it wasn't like yeah. I think it might have been that like where I read what it was about, because when I'm searching for projects and roles and stuff like that, they usually give you a synopsis or like some kind of we got all 4 heads. They give you some kind of thing to read to get to know about what's going on,
the character and stuff.
Yeah, and the whole story, actually, like the whole story itself. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, how long do they give you to study the scenario if you were part of the project? How long do they give you to study everything?
That depends on the type of project you're doing. The type of role you have.
Yeah.
Because I'll give an example to make it make sense. You could have a role that is a supporter role that you don't have to, that doesn't have a lot of lines in a particular scene.
Okay.
So that that doesn't take a lot of preparation as far as getting your lines down, at least for most people. And so it wouldn't be such a hassle. But if you have if you're the lead and stuff, you're gonna need some time. You're gonna need, because leads, I've heard of some people having like many pages of lines, like 80 pages, bro.
Dang.
Yeah, so we talking like a lot of work. So that's gonna take longer than a couple of days or even a couple of hours, obviously. So in that case, I don't know how long they're gonna give you, but it varies from director and project that you have.
Yeah. 80 pages worth of lines.
80 pages, big boy pages, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 80 big bones.
Well, I know that ain't me. Oh, I didn't even know. I know. Wait, what was I even gonna say? Crap.
I think something happened in the temple or something for you. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna go see if we could. Oh, do we have the shield parts? I wish I could look for it.
Yeah, we got the shield parts. Yeah, we got. I just didn't build it because I only got hit.
Okay.
Yeah, and Call of Duty just. Okay, cool. Call of Duty just tried to make me die. They just tried to make me die, son. I was like, nah, you ain't gonna get me this time.
How did it trap you?
You know how you had to get that one challenge where you had to run over the blades, run under it. Yeah. As I was trying to run, I didn't run. I was walking, and so I was.
I hate when it does that.
Yeah, they tried to trap me, so
yeah.
I stopped as fast as I could before I got too close.
Call of Duty. Have you seen the trailers and stuff for the Modern Warfare game that's going to be coming out?
Have I?
Yeah.
I might have seen.
15.
Oh yeah, I think I have seen it, but I didn't really pay attention to it. It was more like one of those commercials that came on while you were watching something and you don't really pay attention. So I probably. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they got me, man. Punks, man. Hey.
Oh no. My connection.
Oh, your connection?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see you glitching.
Yeah.
They trying to cheese us, man.
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
You got your staff?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Praise Almighty. Almighty Jai.
Ja, man.
Max.
Hey, we in here.
Maxie, where are you now? But yeah, that would have been cool if I did if the project if I did have a project in Maryland.
Man.
That would be pretty cool.
How long was the project gonna be?
It's probably gonna be like 3 to 4 days.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you probably could have stayed here then.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You probably could. I mean, if it's not even a week, yeah, man.
It's probably just gonna be less than that, and in and out thing, but
yeah.
I said, that gladiator. Let me get you, dog. Let me get you down. Hey man, you snap. Hold on, let me check something. I want to make sure I'm on the right live stream.
Okay.
If I could do this fast enough. No, don't press play. Stop. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up, dog. Yo, who the heck is that, man? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm live. Just making sure. Just making sure that I was live here.
Are you live on the right channel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on a gaming channel.
Okay. I got one gladiator here.
Oh, you can kill him if you want.
Okay, let me go grab a different gun.
Alright, you want me to take him off your hands?
Nah. Let's try to. I'm gonna try to get the gun before the new round starts.
Yeah, I'm gonna save him for you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm keeping him alive for a little bit until you are ready.
Yeah. Hopefully, I guess I'm good. Stingray? That's not bad. Alright.
You ready? Or you?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm gonna blast them up. Posponieta.
Hey. Have you ever just laid in your fire?
No. But you know what? That actually might work, because there's a glitch to where they can't really hit you when you're on the ground, like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen somebody do it before, but it's, you know, there's a way to do it to where they can't hit you. I think sometimes they can't, but then, you know, other times they actually can. So
yeah.
No, the spider. Okay, never mind.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yep, I got my wolf out with me. Got my wolf doing damage. Yeah, do that damage, wolf.
Hey, I got my wolf too.
Hey, 2-time.
Hey, 2-time for the 2-time. We got 2 Lunas in game. Hey, they tearing up. Yeah, do the thing. Yeah,
I don't gotta do nothing to save my ammo right here. I just run around in circles. That's it.
Look at this. Oh yeah, I think one of the perks that I have, it drops a little bit of ammo. Or is it Luna when she kills things?
I think
when she kills stuff, then she can drop things like little ammo things.
You talking about your wolf?
Yeah.
I don't know, really. I think you said ammo.
Ammo or like extra points or something.
Oh, that sounds like a particular perk or an elixir. Oh, that stupid spider thing, man.
Where's it at?
It's in a. It's Yeah, it's on the joint.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. I can't even think of what I'm trying to tell you. We're in the doggone arena. There we go. Oh yeah, we got fire cell. What am I doing? Hold up, we gotta. Oh, it's about to disappear on me, son. Come on, let me just at least get one. I pressed it.
Glitched.
Wow, are you serious? I pressed it 5 times. I'm coming. I'll get you up.
Nah, you're good, man. You're good. I revived myself.
Oh, okay.
I revived myself. Yeah. I was starting to lose all my perks.
Oh no, you remember the staff gives you the perks back.
Perks back. Oh.
Yeah, so you didn't need to use it.
Dang it.
Yeah, you didn't need to use it. Hey, hold on, my ears. Man, I remember my old apartment used to have like these little gnats, and every time I do a reaction video, those joints will always come out. Anytime I did a video or when I was studying, that's when they would come out and bother me. Like they would get in my face. Excuse me. They would get in my face, and I'll be be smacking around. Oh, we got an extra perk on us. Extra perk.
Nice.
I just picked it up.
Hey, the sliding perk.
I got the gun where when anytime you reload, like lightning comes down and strike zombies around you.
Oh, that's the perk you got?
Yeah, we get different perks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that perk as my like initial perks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good. I like that one.
Cool.
Round 15, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad for round 15. Limousine
It doesn't even feel like we've been playing that long.
Yeah, definitely feel like we've been playing.
Kaboom.
Got the nuke. Dropping bombs out here.
Hey. Is there something that you need to do?
No, I'm good. I'm all good. I just need to get like 2 more perks, but I gotta get money for that.
Alright. Wait, don't you have enough money? You got a lot of money.
Yeah, I do. But then also, I got a perk that allows me to get a third gun, and then I gotta pack them. You know, pack-a-punch is kind of expensive.
Yes, sir. I completely understand it.
And you know, I'm kind of cheap out here. We gotta do it when we got that stack.
Hey, I hear you, man.
A 10 stack minimum, at least.
Dang, that shotgun must be good.
Oh yeah, the shotgun. It lay these guys down in 2 shots when it's packed. When it's packed, give you two good shots to the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you about to lay down. See what I'm saying? 1, 2. Hold up. Whoa, what's wrong with this guy? Oh, he got electrocuted. Yeah.
Why did he get electrocuted?
Because that's the extra perk that I have. The one where when I reload, lightning comes down.
Is it this one?
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one. No, they coming. I'm gonna get my extra perks.
Alright.
Hey, why they hitting me kind of
behind you?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I got that one perk that allows you to run fast. Yeah, I can't believe the box when I got fire cell, it wouldn't open. When I was right in front of it, I pressed it 5 times. It was still locked.
Dang.
Yeah, I could have got something nice. Some nice. What? I want to get the Hades. I want to get the Hades gun.
Ooh.
The Hades. Because, you know, with the Hades, you get 600 rounds in your stock. And that's a lot, especially when we're in the gate. That's a lot of rounds for you. Oh, yeah, I got my wolf on me. What y'all want to do now? I got the wolf on me, dog. What y'all want to do now? Talk to me, man.
Yeah, I play on purpose so I can get the wolf, man.
Yeah, they ain't doing nothing no more. Where y'all at?
Escape.
I forgot y'all dead.
Aha. Insta kill.
Oh yeah, insta kill.
You already know.
Oh, see, now they see
Man.
see what I'm saying? Now they want the round to be done. Once you get the insta, you know, you playing, man.
Oh, this if you slide into a zombie, they explode.
Oh yeah, you got that one.
Yeah.
That one, I use only a couple times. It's a dangerous one. Like if you have good timing, it can be effective. But I think it's kind of like a trap a little bit, because when you try to do it into a good amount of, you know, like a good crowd of zombies, you might be able to get some, but there's some of them that it doesn't affect. So it's like a trap. It's like they try to get you to get close to death. It's like it's so funny, but I've had a lot of troubles. Oh my. See, that's why I hate this shield a little bit. It takes so long for you to take it out. It's annoying, man.
It is.
Especially when you trapped, cause I just got trapped, almost died, and I tried to take it out, and it took a second or two to come out.
Oh. That's annoying. I Rock 2. Let's go.
Get out my way, man. So this morning I've been listening to some current events that's been happening, as far as like entertainment current events. And don't worry, I'm gonna get you. Okay. And I've been listening to a couple interviews where they were talking about 6ix9ine. You know 6ix9ine? Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Duke. That's been, they trying to get me dead. Oh, yeah, come on. Oh, I don't know if that was you that saved me or the staff.
I think the staff saved you, man, because I wasn't close to you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ever listen to the 6ix9ine thing that's been going on?
Wow.
Oh, God.
Wow, I'm laggy, man.
As soon as we get inside the gate, we don't gotta worry about that no more.
Yeah.
Wipe away every tear from your eye. Man.
I got one zombie here to keep us.
I need that fire cell, man.
I know, we just had one recently too.
I need that Hades.
I hear you.
Excuse me. Shoot. You ever burped spontaneously?
Spontaneously?
Yeah, like
usually I can feel it coming.
Yeah, like I talk about the ones that you can't feel coming. It just happened. Like hurt. Like I've had that happen a couple of times to me. I think
like in the middle of class or something.
Nah, I think a situation that it happened to me in when I was talking to a girl. I was talking to a pretty girl, and I can't remember in particular, but I think it happened one of those times because some crappy always happens when you're talking to a pretty girl. Something's bad something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Something always that's ridiculous comes out, like either you fart, or she catch you when your breath's not smelling that good, breath kind of stinking. Like dang, you know how many times I've been caught slipping with my breath smelling like deer.
Like deer.
Like man, and it's not that I didn't brush, it's that I ate something that made it turn into that
smell. Yeah.
I
hear you. Have you ever had deer?
Yeah, actually just recently. A manager, we had a meeting, we had a all-store meeting, and he cooked for us. He had some deer, and that's kind of what inspired the food that I made actually, because he had he made something similar where he had like deer, sausage, chicken, and he just mixed it all together with some pepper. Yeah, so he inspired me to make what I made. Yeah, but yeah, he put some deer chops in there, and deer, that cut of meat is very lean and tough.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very lean and tough.
Like steak.
It's like steak.
Okay.
It's like very tough steak. From what he told me is that when you're cooking them and trying to get them to be tender, it cooks very fast because it's so lean. So it's really kind of a hit or miss.
Yeah.
When you cook, so you gotta like almost be perfect with the timing on it when you cook it. But yeah, it was kind of tough. It was extremely tough to chew, and I don't like eating steak a lot. Not that I don't like steak, but I like steak. But the way that it handles the way that I handle it when I chew, it always seem to get stuck in my teeth somehow.
Yeah.
So I don't like chewing steak like that because it's gonna get in between my teeth. I don't know if that happens to you either, but it always happens to me.
It does. I take pleasure in getting them out too.
Oh really?
Yeah, I love flossing them things out, man.
There used to be a point where I love flossing them out, but now it be getting too deep into the, you know, in the gum for me. So I'm like, nah, I don't want to mess with steak like that.
Man, I thought you were a steak guy for real.
I like steak, but what it does to my teeth, I don't like no more.
Yeah.
I like the feeling of flossing, but there's been times where I try to floss it out and it gets stuck even deeper.
Even more.
I'm like, dang, man, and you feel like you got it, like you feel like you're gonna take it out, but it gets like
it's still there.
Yeah, you end up rubbing it in deeper or something. So
yeah. Wait,
I don't like doing.
How do you get that extra perk, by the way?
Oh, that's when I did the so the extra perk is when I do the challenge. You see the tower that has the skeleton and the ship on it?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I collected the parts to dress the skeleton with, and then I throw the blue fire grenade on top of it, and then after like 7 rounds or so, it produces the extra perk, and then you grab it. But it's for everybody, so when I get it, you also get an extra perk as well. But since that you died, it goes away when you die. Oh crap!
Man, this sucks. It transformed into the spider and it trapped me.
Yeah, I saw. I'm gonna circle back around and come get you. Cause I know they're gonna try to cheese me.
Yeah. Oh, you got the wolf too.
Oh yes, baby, perfect. See what I'm saying? Sometimes it comes in really good timing.
Yeah. Okay. So I can't get the extra perk again, can I?
Nope. When you die, that's it. It goes away. I wish you could refill it, but
yeah.
They don't do that.
Can't. I'm trying to get my oh shit.
Another one, spider. Man. My wolf's
you gotta
supposed
get in that door, man.
Yeah. let me get let me get my I'm gonna go ahead and try to get my third weapon. Actually, I don't even have that perk on me. I gotta get that perk first. Get that perk, baby.
Man.
You died again? Okay.
Bro.
I'm coming.
I'm lagging too much, man.
Yeah, okay. We gotta get you inside. We gotta get you inside that gate then. They trying to cheese over here.
Yeah. Dang, bro.
Oh, what? Yeah, I don't think. Oh crap! I can't. I don't think yeah. I can get to you, but it's the.
Nah, it's too late. Save yourself.
Dang, man. I was about to have you, but that thing, that the spider thing, grabbed me. It grabbed me and sucked me in. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Oh, you need the shield.
Oh yeah. My life on the shield is about to go away. Right. Stupid spider thing, man. See? We get those points.
I still got my guns.
Yeah, but they took all your perks. Crap. All right.
It's all right. We can survive some rounds in there, get some money, and then I can come back out.
Oh! This round right here is a good round.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a gladiator round, so we can get some nice points here. Oh snap! This thing is still alive.
Oh.
Yeah, we gotta get rid of this guy.
Okay. I noticed they don't die even when the round restarts.
Look. This dude is annoying, man. I hate this spider.
Yeah.
Look at this, and the stupid tiger is scratching me up too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh! I gotta get out of here. I'm going up to the top. I'm going up to the top to get some more space. Cause the temple will get you killed.
Mm-hmm. That's why I don't like that fire that comes up at the top, because it completely ruins you having the space to shoot people. Is there a fire up there right now?
Yeah, it's fire. I just got up here. Yep, it's fire up here. The way you asked about it, you was like, "Is there fire up there?" It's like you knew that fire was gonna be up there.
Yeah, man. I hate it. Fire sale.
A fire sale?
Oh, did you kill him?
I just killed him. Yeah.
Dang.
Let's get that fire sale to see. Okay.
Oh, the spider's still here.
Well, he's half dead. He's halfway.
Okay.
So we should. Ooh, baby, I got the Hades. Woo! Yo,
Nice.
first click. They got your boy with the Hades. I got the Hades, but I'm not Haitian. Ha ha.
Ah. Wow.
I got a pack. Ooh, yo, they are trying to get me.
Yeah, bro.
I can't get got because I just got the Hades. I'll be mad if I lose it.
I need to stop lagging for real. This sucks.
No, let me get this packed real quick. Let me get you packed, baby.
Bang.
Yo, why are you cheating? It won't even let me pack, man. Call of Duty be messing with you.
Mm-hmm. You already know.
Yo, who's behind? Look at this, Shred. Ooh. I got lucky.
I gotta go get some, how much are the perks again?
The perks, it varies. Sometimes it's 2,000, 3,000 on particular perks, 5,000. So, yeah, it varies.
This one's for, yeah. There we go.
I'm a man. Where's the spider at? Where you at, man? Oh, I killed it. Okay, nice. All right,
Good.
killed that spider. I wish you can spawn the wolf when you want it to spawn, when the thing refills, cause that'll be very convenient.
Yeah, or at least you could tell how much damage you kind of needed to do before.
Excuse.
But it's kind of arbitrary. Well, do you need ammo?
No, I'm good. I got a third weapon now, so all I gotta do is pack. Oh crap! Let me see if I can go pack. Ah, please, 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 please.
Can you do the gate thing yet?
After I pack, I'm good to go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go stand in front of the gate. So whenever you're done packing.
All right, I'm done. I'm done packing now.
Okay.
So we good money.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, don't forget to take your shield out.
Your
so
shield,
that you,
yeah.
Yeah. All right. Boom.
Boom, baby.
Ah, crap! I don't have my I don't have my staff.
Shoot.
Crap.
Right. We'll get a lot of money in there. We can go back out.
All right. You ready for me to die?
Ready.
All right. I got the little the perk, so I'm about to die real quick.
Okay.
All right, I'm down.
All right.
We in here. Haha.
Finally.
Yeah, it took this journey getting us out of here wasn't our best journey.
I know. It's always the hardest thing when you gotta get in here, man. Once you get in here though.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you stack up on points so you can get your jump.
Okay.
That's what we do. We give out bags. Everybody get a bag out here.
Hey, everybody get a bag out here.
Everybody get a bag.
Alright.
Dang. Okay.
Stack. And kaboom.
Oh yes, you got the blue fire now.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's nice.
Ooh.
Come on, come get some, come get some.
We all at?
Seriously. I ain't got time to sit here and chill.
But yeah, back what I was saying with the 6ix9ine thing. So I was listening to some podcasts and some interviews this morning, and this rapper Casanova, he was talking about 6ix9ine and how he's really not. Are you aware of 6ix9ine?
No, so I've been seeing a bunch of stuff on Snapchat, but I have no idea what he did.
So yeah, 6ix9ine. Since I've been listening to some interviews and stuff, I know about him a little bit. And he's a rapper, and you know he's young. He's about like 22, 23. So the whole case, you know, he's what you call detained.
Okay.
But he's on trial right now, so he's doing court cases. He's in court cases and, you know, pleading and actually, you know, doing the whole court thing right now. But the reason how he got there was from a mix of things, but the main reason that I'm aware of is for being a part of the gang and doing gang related violent stuff. That's what I know of. And so now, since he's a part of the gang, right, and since he's representing in the gang, they are putting all the charges, making it gang related charges. And so he being a rapper, you know, having all this popularity and stuff, they kind of give him a little leeway. You know, like if he's able to do certain things for him, they will either cut his sentence or even, you know, let him go, just put him on parole or something like that. So what he's done to get lesser charges and to not be in jail as you know, as best, you know, the best option he can take, you know, whatever he can do to not get that jail sentence, he will do. And so what they are suggesting for him to do to not get that jail sentence is to give him all the information that they're looking for, aka snitching on the people that are involved. So that's what he's been doing in these court cases. And so all these memes that you see probably on social media are in the court, him wearing a suit, because they're assuming, and because I don't think anybody actually seen the court video, so they don't, you know exactly. But in order to fulfill what they want, of course you're gonna tell them, if you don't, you're gonna share information, you're gonna tell them what's going on. So everybody knows that he's snitching in some way, but they don't know exactly what he's saying, but they just know he's snitching. So that's where you get all the memes from, like, oh, you know, the snitching memes, and he's telling everybody and this, that, and the third. So, but yeah, that's kind of the case of what's happening. I know that's not super detailed on what exactly he did, but that's the general thing that everybody knows.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of memes like, oh, 69 snitching, something.
Yeah. So the interviews that I was listening to, I don't even know what my point was anymore for the interviews.
You said you were listening to the doctor something?
Did I?
Or you were listening to a show this morning.
Yeah.
About the 69 thing. I don't know. I think you asked me if I knew what was going on with him.
Oh, what was I going to say about him? I was going to say something. I don't remember what I was going. Hold on. Hold on. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. So I was watching. So I was watching the interview with Casanova, another rapper that actually knew him and actually had a couple of problems with him in the past, but they squared everything up and they're fine. He was saying that he 6ix9ine isn't really, you know, he's not really like he's not a gang member, first of all. So what he's doing is fake. And so
what?
Yeah, he's faking. He's faking hard. He's faking real hard. He's acting tough, but he's not really tough. Yeah.
I mean, why would you say something like that about him though? Like, what is that gonna do?
But his point was though. His point is that how he cause 6ix9ine, everybody know that 6ix9ine does a lot of trolling, right? He trolls the internet, and you know he does things just for attention. So Casanova was telling us in the interview that, hey, the kid is not really, you know, hard. Like he said 69 got him so confused that he don't know what's real or fake anymore on the internet no more, because he trolled him so hard, like, because he said when he spoke to him on the phone, he said, hey man, I don't really know you, you know, I don't want no problems. And he said when he was speaking to him, he had a very proper voice, like his accent was very proper, you know, he was speaking proper English and everything like that, you know, everything was proper. But if you see him on the interview, he talked hard and rough. Yeah, I talked to my daughter, you know, he's from New York, so he got that thick accent. My daughter, you know, I'm out here, I let my balls hang. What's up, Luda? You see what I'm saying? So he talked rough and tough, but that's not really how he talked for real, according to Casanova. So he talked regular, talked proper. So
crazy,
so it's so crazy to see those two different characters that he plays, but he's not really rough like that. He's just talking like that for the fans, you know. It's a thing that he's just playing. It's not even that serious.
Wow. So what? This whole case is a fake? Is this a fake case?
Oh no, it's a real case. But oh yeah, this is totally real. the case is totally real, but it's just that people are so hooked on him snitching that they're making it a big deal. Like, oh, he snitched, and it's become this big thing where people snitch all the time. But since he talks so tough and rough, and since he, you know, I'm from the trade way, you know, since he's talking like that, and he's a rapper, a big rapper, people are really holding him up to his words. And he said he won't snitch, but he actually snitching. So yeah, he's not really letting his nuts hang as he say.
Right. It's funny, man. The stuff people would do just to be in the center of the stage.
Yeah, it's from what I hear, it can be very addicting.
Yeah.
It can be very addicting.
A lot of press, you know.
Like I was he in the interview, he said something else that was pretty interesting to me, where he was talking about how you know, he first got on stage when he was first beginning, when Casanova was first beginning, and then he had his one concert on stage, and how, like, you know, everybody was, you know, screaming, yelling, you know, and they knew who he was, and really, like, kind of like giving him that glory of being who he is. He said, man, it was crazy. So you know, like, being in the moment can really make you, you know, feel like you're this guy, or, you know, like you're it.
Yeah. So
I can understand, like, in those moments, you know, you definitely feel like you're something, and that could take over to where you want to feel that all the time, and now you're addicted to feeling important or feeling glorified. So when he said that, that's what I thought about. I was like, man, that can be very dangerous to where you really take it to where you're, you know, you just consumed with that that type of energy from people.
And it's very interesting too, because you see it a lot in, like, things like Disney stars. They end up having a lot of issues because too much fame at a time, and some of these parents don't have strong boundaries to help these kids, you know, kind of stay in a good mindset throughout this whole process. I mean, I can't imagine being that age and getting that much attention.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nothing against him, but it's just how we are. As people, it'll take over.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So where is he from? Do you know?
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
He's Puerto Rican and Mexican. Yeah, so you know he got all that energy like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I got it.
I know. I'm trying to. Man.
What's up, Ludacris?
Hey. I came, I saw, I hit him right dead in the jaw. Hey, do you remember that song?
Yeah, I do. I do. You remember that phrase?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It was the most popular thing for a long time.
Yeah, man, that orange, man, that show made you want to drink orange soda for no reason. You over there eating cereal. I want some orange soda. It's breakfast time.
That's so weird, man.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that, like on a normal basis?
What?
Drink orange soda with your cereal?
Oh heck no. Not at all. Not at all. I've never. The only thing I use besides cereal a couple times. Oh, not besides cereal, but besides milk with my cereal. What? Besides milk with my cereal, I meant.
Besides milk with my cereal.
Yes, actually that does make sense. Actually, does it? Besides milk.
Besides milk. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, something other than milk that I've used with my cereal was chocolate milk. That's about it. I haven't used any other type of liquid.
Yeah, because some like Cocoa Puffs turns your milk chocolate anyway.
But you know, I've always been a milk changer hater. Milk changing hater.
What do you mean?
Like so what I mean is, you know, when your milk get all extra sweet after a certain type of cereal, I never liked drinking the milk after that. I've always hated reusing that milk. Like even when I'm done with the cereal, but I want more, I would pour that milk out and put new fresh milk.
You're nuts, man.
Yeah, man. Back in the day, I used to do that all the time, man. I just hate it.
You don't do that anymore?
I probably still might do that, but I don't eat those type of cereals no more. You know, so I don't do it because I don't eat those type of cereals. But if I had a cereal that's like too sugary, I don't like all that sugar in my cereal with the next batch. So I would pour that batch of milk out and refresh it, because I feel like it'll be too sugary. So I just like to refresh mine, get a clean slate. But you know, it's not a lot of milk left over usually. It's a little bit of milk left over most of the time.
That's true, because if you add another cereal, it just becomes more sugary.
Yeah, and to me, it messes up the texture a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't had cereal in a long time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man. I haven't had it in a very long time. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and get them smackdowns.
Hey.
Wipe them down. Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes.
Yeah.
Man, thinking back on all the games we used to play, like, you know, the patty cake maker, man. I've heard a lot of those songs being stemmed from demonic sayings or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, what's that? Remember that song, Ring Around the Rosie?
Yeah.
A pocket full. Yeah, that one. When I heard the story behind that song, I'm like, what? That That's crazy. Like Ring Around the Rosie. I don't remember it in full detail, but it had to do with back in the day. Ring Around the Rosie. There's a disease. I'm not sure if it was a ringworm disease or something, but there's a disease that when you died, you had like a ring around the body, and then yeah, and then they would take those that were dying and pile them all up and burn them. Ashes. They all fall down because you know they're gonna die, so they all fall down.
That's creepy.
So I'm like, what? When I heard that, I'm like, what? And don't quote me on this 100%, but I probably got the story a little twisted a little bit. But it's something about like them dying. The last part of it is true when they burn the bodies, but I think I'm getting a little twisted on what the ring was. I'm not sure if they murdered them and put a ring on it, but something with a ring. I'm pretty sure it's a disease, but
that sounds insane.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest though, the world is a dark place. That doesn't really surprise me that much.
Yep.
You know, so much so as someone made a song about death, and now it's a poetry rhyme.
Yeah. I got murder on my mind. Remember that's
what?
Yeah, there's a song like that was blasting radios. Hit like it was a hit called "Murder on My Mind" by this this young guy, something Kelly, and he looked like a demon. He looked like a demon is in his eyes or something. Like if you look at his face, he don't look 100% human.
I got murder on my mind.
I got murder on my mind, man. And supposedly he killed his friends. Killed all his friends.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And
yeah.
But now he's in jail though. So.
Of course he is.
I got murder on my mind, and he actually killed people. Like he told you what was coming up. I got murder on my mind. Like he told us. You see what I'm saying? And now that's why they take it serious when people like make songs like that. You get arrested and stuff for certain things like that, especially when you say like you're gonna kill somebody on like and then people are stupid too, right? They're gonna say they're gonna kill somebody on Snapchat or Instagram. You about to get ran down. Like they did that. They did that to so many people. At this point, just don't do that. If you're going, actually, I'm not giving nobody no ideas, but it's just stupidity. Like they have ran into people's houses because they said something stupid on Snapchat or something, and because they had like guns that look like it is not licensed, so it's obviously not going to end well. But they still choosing.
Does it ever?
Yeah, they still choose to put that type of information online to look tough. You know, because people like looking rather than being. Nowadays.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't care. Sorry, but that's why I don't care about being like famous and crap. Because you know, it's not about looking good. It's about am I actually doing good? Am I actually, you know, is my family taken care of? You know, is everything straight? That's what I care about. I don't care about a person giving me praise. That's not the goal for me.
Yeah. Hold on. Do you wanna go get some stuff first?
Oh yeah. You can go ahead.
I can go. Okay. I gotta wait for my thing my thing to recharge.
Oh, your life, your yeah. Okay.
What is it? Raw? What is it? Scepter? The scepter?
Yeah. The staff, the scepter raw.
Yeah. Scepter. Man, it's not charging right now. All right, let's finish this round and let's try to save zombie for.
All right.
Hey.
All right. Hey.
Do you need to go out there? Do you need to buy something?
Nah, I'm good.
Shit.
It would be kind of cool to switch my pack-a-punch effect, but I don't need to really. I got all 3 kilowatt, so it'll be kind of cool, you know, nice to get something different on one of them. But I don't really care that much because as long as I have a lot of ammo, I'm pretty much good.
Okay. Oh Oh yeah, because you got the Hades.
I got that Hades, baby.
Dang.
600 bones in it.
For real, man. 600 bullets.
Hey.
Yeah, that's crazy. Brick Squad. Brick Squad aren't bricks are money. So they're the money squad.
Yep, the money team, money squad, money quadrant, whatever you want to call them.
Bruh. I was actually watching an interview between two people. Have you heard of the Roommates podcast?
The Roommates podcast? I think I have heard of it before.
Okay. There was a couple on there. They were talking and they were like, yeah, it's funny how, you know, black people, till this day, the whole rap industry, you got white people sitting at the top of it, you know, controlling stuff, doing their thing. And I mean, obviously these black people are benefiting from it, but it's just like, can y'all ever do anything on your own without, you know, that kind of industry being put in place? Because they are they created a tax brand, and now they have people use their brand to market themselves, so it's easier for people to grow their businesses. And they were just saying that it's funny how even the rap industry that seems to be booming and all of this stuff, at the top of that industry is sitting probably white men in their suits and ties and stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Probably. I don't know if you saw either, but Tyler Perry, he finally owns his own studio, like he owns it fully, and they did a grand opening recently as well for a studio for like for like filming and stuff like that, and like doing other things. So that's pretty cool. So you know, possibly, you know, well, I mean it is gonna open doors for, you know, other entertainers and actors and stuff like that. So it might be a thing where I might be working with a company like that, or, you know, a studio like that one of these days.
That would be cool.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And that's what the couple was talking about on the interview. They were saying that, you know, forget about making a business. Think of it this way. You have the mall, and then you have the stores in the mall. A lot of people nowadays are trying to, you know, start a business in the store. They're trying to get the store into the mall. But what happens when you own the mall? You'll never go out of business, because stores come and go, but the mall is a place to hold the stores. So if you put that concept in doing taxes, you know, you got a bunch of people who want to start their tax business, but they don't get a lot of, I guess, people coming through using their business to do their taxes. So I guess what they do is they create the environment for them to thrive. And I guess that's the next level of entrepreneurship, is that level of, you know, serving people, providing them the grounds to do so. It's like, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah. But I got a question. How do you make money from doing people's taxes?
They pay you to do them.
Oh yeah. Okay. So that's pretty much the only way.
Right. That I know of, at least.
Okay.
But, you know, you got some businesses out here making millions and millions, and, you know, they want to outsource their taxes for someone to do it. That's a lot of money. Yeah. A lot of money.
Like tax season's coming up next year.
Yeah, it is. Oh, I want to get my thing. Dang. Forget it. Oh well.
I mean, you could.
Because I gotta get all 4 perks.
Oh, perks. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I gotta pack a punch or see if I can get a different gun.
See, if I had the monkey things, the Indian guys, the Indian minis, I could throw it, and then they would be attracted to me and give you some time. But I don't got them. You know, I don't have them. Yeah. See, they need to make those equipped when you go to your class. Like, you need to be able to equip those. If they did that, that'll be crazy. Like, at least at least give us that, like on the 8th prestige or something. Open those portals.
Yeah, or like do it for when the person reaches level 55. That's the only time you can get it.
Yes, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Give us a chance to where we know we can grab it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Tyler Perry got his own studio now, for sure, 100% his, and it's gonna be a lot of things going on, especially for minorities.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Mhm.
I know I want to own my own studio one day. I do. My own film industry studio in Ghana. I want to help revolutionize Ghana's film industry, because right now it's boo boo.
We still do, if we were to watch them, like, just laugh at the acting, because the acting is funny. Yeah, because most of the acting, it's not really that good. So when you see it, it's just, and then the music with it, everything is just so, and the sound effects, everything is just funny.
Man, it's funny. I go crazy whenever I see them, because I'm like, man, you guys have people going overseas to like America and stuff. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm laggy again. I was gonna say, y'all got people going back and forth to America. Their film industry is crazy. You got people going to London. They got a pretty good film industry there too. And it's like, nothing is changing. Yeah.
Man, there are so many British actors that do movies in America. Man, you would never know that they're British.
I know.
Isn't it crazy? The guy that did 300, the main character, Leonidas.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from, I believe, Scotland, or no, he's from Australia. He's from Australia. You already know. Idris Elba is from London already. There's a white lady that he did a movie with, called, like, I don't remember the name. But you know the girl off of Titanic, the main, the female lead.
The actress, yeah.
Yeah, she's from London, bro. Yeah, and Idris Elba did. Huh?
Oh wait, you're talking about Idris? Okay, he's from England. Yeah.
Yeah. He did a movie with her.
Mm-hmm.
In like it was in the mountains or something like that. But they're all like British, with accents. But they do a really good job at doing the American accent. So naturally, you really can't catch it most of the time.
Yeah. They like the dude in Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah. Yep. He does a pretty good job.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy because when you try to do the English accent, it's hard, man. It's hard to do that.
It is.
It's hard to do that.
Like it's easier to go from British to American English, from American English to British.
Yeah, but we have a style that's pretty simple to do. I don't think it's difficult, because when you do a British accent, they pronounce things weird, not weirdly, but it's so prestige. So sometimes, like certain words they say it so prestigious, or it sounds so prestigious. Like for example, let me see if I can find a word. Excellent. Category.
Extraordinary.
Yeah, it's extraordinary. They say it with a style that's like prestigious, you know. Yeah. So.
Oh, let me get my stuff real quick.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Okay. Anywhere but here. Yeah. What were you saying though?
Yeah, they just say words with that, you know, that caliber, you know. Mm-hmm. And it's not always easy to translate smoothly into sentences. And you know, the other day I went to the bank and you know I saw 5 guys there and they were wondering, oh, the guy died by himself.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Crap.
It might be another dude coming over here.
I hope so.
Cause it didn't change rounds just yet.
You're right.
Hey. But you know what I mean? It's oh yeah, there's one more zombie that came to the gate. I'm gonna keep him here. But you know they talk like this, and you know there's different dialects. Well, not dialects necessarily, but there's different styles a little bit when it comes to the accent. Cause you know you do have the ghetto version of it where they're like you know they say what do they say? They say like fam. Or mate, or you have, you know, so there's certain ghetto accented ones that you could do, but in general, the zombie died on us.
No.
Hey, but there's another zombie somewhere. Okay, the other zombie came. What the heck is going on?
Ooh. I got the monkey.
You got the Indian things?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Those are good.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the Hades before I come back in there, and then maybe next round you could try to get some.
I'm stacked already. But I could try to get the monkeys though. I could try to get those. Those would be nice.
I got the Peacekeeper. You think I should hold it? I should keep it?
I don't know what it looks like.
Dang.
Oh, the zombie died again.
No.
But another one came. I guess Call of Duty is really trying to help us out here.
Yeah. Okay. I got the Hades.
Oh, you got the Hades?
I got the Hades.
Dang,
this guy.
We got the Hades, but we not Haitian.
Aye.
We out here doing this.
Or are we?
It's that we are Haitian, Jamaican, and with everything now. Vodli clap, please. Paris.
Is that how they talk?
Yeah, it's like they say. One phrase that I know about is "Day coulé."
What?
Yeah, you know, because Willie, and you know, when I go over, his mom was always speaking it, and you know, Stephanie be speaking it, but it's always funny when Willie speaks it. He always makes me laugh. He always makes me laugh when he speaks it.
He doesn't speak it well or something?
Not like he speaks okay, but just the way he just sound funny with it. Because you know how like sometimes when you speak in Tree, you sometimes do it with like an American accent a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes you like put the English words with it. His just sound very, very funny to me.
Do they laugh at him?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
Oh, I'm ready if you want to go down.
Oh yeah, let me
pause.
Yeah, that's super pause. You got your the staff on you pause?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
I got it.
I'm about to go down. Pause. Shoot, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
I'm about to die. Okay, that sounds better.
Alright, you're about to
I'm about to die. Alright, I'm down. Salt Lake City, I'm here. Hey. Waiting for one of y'all stay gritty. You here?
Yeah. Bang.
So I see you got the Hades.
Yes, sir. We in here now.
Yeah. We could survive for a long time.
Yes, sir. With the perks I have too. I didn't used to get all the perks. I just used to get like 2 of them and
yeah, that's for sure. I remember that. And I've been thinking, right? Because I've been asked this question multiple times. I'm like, oh, you know, what type of girl you think you're gonna, you know, be with, or you know, whatever, and like, what's your preferences, and you know what I'm saying, and you know, what's all this, and what, you know, what's that. And my thing about that is, okay, what, you know, there's categories to like specific ethnicities, you know, black, Spanish, white. My order is, I think it's changing a little bit for me, just based on experience. Yeah. It used to be Spanish, black, and white, Asian, and the Indian for last. But I think it's like a mixture for me when it comes to black and Spanish, because I love my Latinas 100%. Bueno, okay? But I'm starting to like the sisters a little bit more now. Reason being, though, because I'm really appreciating the color. You know, the color, the hold on. Let's get these Jones. Let's get these Jones out there.
Wait, does max ammo replenish your grenades too?
Yes.
Oh shoot, let me throw this guy out here. Oh, you inject them with something. Oh, I see. Do you see the little things that's in the air right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
It's like a mini little, like, you know, the when you get a boost of money, the Z with the 2 lines in it.
Yeah.
It drops mini ones, and it drops mini like ammo packs.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to. Oh, you might have the that one thing that's spontaneous, the spontaneous elixir.
Oh, okay.
You might have the the mystery elixir. I think that's what you have. Yeah.
Because I see my elixirs, and I got the headshot one, and then I got some other one. What is this one? This one, charge your special weapon faster. That's what I have for my elixirs.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm starting to appreciate the sisters a little bit more when it comes to the look, because I used to be very prejudiced when it came to the look some years ago. Like, I still have preferences, you know, but I've been a little prejudiced. But anyway, and then the dang, that thing is coming close.
Yeah, it is.
But then I like the attitude. I like the attitude.
You like it?
Yeah, of my Boricuas though. Of my Boricuas. I like the attitude a little, you know, the feistiness.
Man, that crap gets old real quick.
Yeah, I don't like the craziness at all. Like the craziness and the disrespect part. Now you could chop that off the tree. But when it comes to like, you know, like trying to be, you know, like trying to be cute with it, or you know, like, you know, trying to act. What I'm trying to find the word that, like, you know, like not being seductive, but I guess style. I like their style. I like how they carry, their style.
Yeah.
There's something about it.
So you like them Spanish a little bit, but you're not starting to like the dark chicas.
The dark chicas?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like Spanish or like black?
I guess some Spanish people can be dark, but I'm talking about like darker women.
Dark women? There's a limit for me. There's a limit because you. What I think it is I think light skinned guys like dark skinned girls, and then dark skinned girls, a lot of them like light skinned guys. So I think it's like you prefer the opposite shade, but not all the time. But it's kind of like a theme that's happening that I see a lot. Is like different shades, like the opposite shade likes each other more than the same shade. So I mean, for me, it's decreased for it's decreased.
Aww.
Oh, we can't get it.
No, man, I'm listening.
It's decreased. Yeah, I'm listening. This thing was lying one time on one episode. He wasn't listening, but anyways, I used to be heavy on a light skin, like light skin. But now, as far as like light skin black girls, but now I'm like, I don't really like the light skin no more. It's something funky about it. It's something funky to me. I don't know, but now I'm liking like the more like the milk chocolate, like the, the milky tone, not necessarily like dark chocolate, but like milk chocolate. That's where I'm favoring. So how I was thinking before with the light skin is now how I'm thinking toward the milk chocolate, to make it a little simple. Yeah, the milk chocolate yes.
So you're talking about the, they call them caramel sometimes. Is that the?
You could say caramel. Yeah, you could say caramel. Or even darker than that, a little darker than that too. Like, I'm definitely, I would still consider that kind of light. The brown, the golden brown.
You like them. You can go dark, just not that dark, right?
Yeah, just not that dark. Like we ain't talking about dark chocolate. We ain't talking about dark chocolate, and that's not like what I'm saying is that that's the order of my preference. So it's not like I would not like a dark skinned girl, but preference wise, she's on the bottom of the black girl shade list, or shade what I'm talking about. What am I saying? She's at the bottom of the preference when it comes to black girls, but
Yeah, because I hear you, man. When we're young like that, it's easier to be attracted to a lighter skin than it is to be attracted to the darker skin. I don't know why that is, but that's how it was for me.
Yeah, and because the way, and thinking about it, it's because what they told us on TV too. They told us light skin is better most of the time. Like when you go look at music videos, it was usually the light skinned girl that was always being shown in the music video. So they're teaching us, hey, light skinned girls are it. The dark skinned girls, you barely saw dark skinned girls, but nowadays you see dark skinned girls or darker skinned girls than lighter skin when it comes to videos like that, and getting busy.
Yeah, I hear you, man. It's crazy how seeing stuff, how much it really impacts you when you're growing up, man. It's crazy. Like, you don't feel like it's impacted you, but the fact is it has.
Yeah. Like I used to think I was a ninja, man. I used to think I was a real ninja. Like, I remember sometimes when I actually got into fist fights with people, I would actually be real good. I would actually be real good at fighting. Like before I started training, and you know for fighting, when I was younger, I used to fight people. I used to be real good at fighting, man. Like, dang. I would do like, yeah. So I used to really think I was like had powers and crap, cause when you thinking like you think you're the one, like you think you're the one that has powers. Like for some reason you got them somehow, some way. You got the powers.
Well, all it is you just understand how things work a little bit better.
Snap.
Like, I'm sure you enjoy movement, like because that's what exercise is, just movement, and your muscles, your muscles grow and develop to aid you in that movement as you do it more and more. So like, when you're young and stuff like that, and you have a better inclination of how to predict people's movements, and just he looks like he wants to go for my head, let me make sure to stay away from him in that way. Like, it makes things interesting, and that's I think that's how kids end up becoming super good at sports at a young age, because at some point it clicks in their mind of how to, whatever sport they're doing, how to like become better in that sports movement, how to be smooth and stuff like that. Because after high school and I went to college, I joined a college soccer club, and I became so much better at soccer, because it stopped being about it stopped being about plays to becoming how to create plays in whatever circumstance that you're in, how to really maneuver around the other team, and how to, I don't know, the finesse in the sport. And a lot of it has to do with the movement, which I didn't really understand in high school, so I wasn't that great.
Yeah.
I love movement, man. Yeah. That's why I want to learn boxing and stuff, because to swivel and to dip and to move past those punches, it looks cool, man.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, like, it looks cool, but man, that could take a lot of energy out of you. Because yeah, for sure. Because when I used to spar a lot when I was back in the when I was back in Orlando, when I was living there. Because as I told you, I'm part of ATT, and we have a gym right near where I live, so that's where I train. That's where I met all the guys, and most of the guys that are pros now, like in the UFC. But anyways, when I used to train there, we used to spar, and I remember one time I came to spar after like taking like three months off, and I was doing too much movement as far as my body. Like, I was dodging all the hits. That's cool and it looked good, but you're really using a lot of energy dodging those hits.
Yeah. Okay.
And that wasn't only like head movement, but that was like literally moving out the way, moving my whole body out the way. Because me when I train, I always take defense very, I always really worked on defense a lot, and really exercise those movements so I won't take a lot of damage, but rather land rather than get landed on. So when I first came back, I was moving a lot, and I was wasting a lot of energy doing all that movement rather than parrying the shots that were being at me. And so it looks good, but it just takes a lot of energy out of you.
It's hard. And parrying is better, because not only are you because if someone misses a hit, it takes a lot of energy out of them. But when they get parried, it doesn't take as much energy, but it gives you the ability to counterattack real quick. It's a thing where I think when you sparring, some people, like, if you dodge their hit and they don't make any contact, they're really good at recovering. And then you have people that when you dodge their strike, they put a lot into it, and so they
they overcommit with the punch. And so when you have those two different fighters, obviously the one that recovers faster is a little more hard to counter because he's ready. He's back in position after he throws a strike because he's that kind of disciplined with his movement. But the one that over commits, I would definitely say, oh, Snappy can't get it. Oh, cool, we got it. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
The one that overcommits, definitely you can find openings and take them out. Because I have experience with those type of people that overcommit with like a kick, and they turn over, they do like a whole spin, and giving your back to them. Definitely take advantage of that. But I've had spar ones that land after they miss and they come and then reset. So it just depends on the fighter that you're fighting against.
Yeah. I want to learn how to fight, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun for real.
I know it's not something my mom definitely will not be a fan of me fighting, for sure. But it's just sparring, It's not nothing like go fight in this battle or in this round match or whatever it is.
Yeah. Oops. I remember when I first started, my dad took me to the gym, and he didn't care at all, really. he was fine with actually when I first started, he only took me to the gym like once or twice, and after that it was fine. But so it's like he didn't really see me do anything, and when you first begin, you don't go into sparring just yet, and it takes at least like a month or so for you to a month of training for you to really get your stance down, like your fighting stance down, your movements and positioning. So you don't start sparring as soon as you start. It takes a couple of months or even a couple of weeks. So he didn't catch any of my like fighting, but other than that, he was okay. Just me being in the gym, doing because he loves boxing as a sport, and so combat sports to him doesn't really, it's not like women when they see you get hit. Oh my gosh, no, it's like that. But if he would have seen me sparring, he wouldn't have been scared, but he would have been like, okay, whoa,
Yeah. Do you get hit real bad during sparring? Oh, the tiger has a brain rod.
Oh yeah. When you get a tiger brain rod, you can control them.
What?
Yeah.
That's cool.
But
so you got hit during sparring, right?
Yeah, you get hit. Yep. Yeah, you be getting like. I remember one time, Adrian, he gave me Adrian gave me a good sharp cross. I think it was a hook. Nah, I think it was a cross. And then Tommy also gave me a pretty good kick and a cross. Yo, man, I got hit like with some good clear shots. Usually, I don't get hit with clear shots like that. Like I might get hit with some jabs, but like kicks and stuff, I usually dodge them or like block them. But there's been times where I got like nice clean hits on me. Ooh. Yeah, that rocked me a little bit,
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen a lot.
What's the first thing you think of when you recover from that hit?
You're like, dang. Like, okay, one of them that I remember. I was like, I think it was Adrian. I started just like when you get hit kind of hard and you get rocked, you kind of see blue, you kind of see stars, the stars flying a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
So when I got hit, I was like, man, please don't faint. Like it wasn't that I was gonna faint from the initial hit, but it's breathing after, because you start seeing those things, and then that's like a sign of you about to like lose oxygen and faint. So I was like, man, please don't faint, just breathe and all that, because you know, obviously when you get hit, it takes you know, it takes a lot out of you, but what people don't really realize is that your breathing changes too. Like your breathing gets really heavy, and then sometimes you get tunnel vision. So the combination of that makes you say to yourself, okay, keep breathing and don't get hit again.
Right.
So when I got hit with one of you know, one of those good shots, I was kind of mad, like, dang, man. You know, I was mad at myself because my defense wasn't on point, like it should have. So it was more like, okay, hit him back. That's what I was telling myself in my mind, is to hit him back. So but that's what happened. That's what happened when I got hit.
That's good. I was watching. I forget what I was watching, but he was talking about a group of people that are really good at fighting because when they spar, they don't hit each other hard. They just kind of play around and mess around. They don't actually hit, but they actually fight. They use different fighting techniques and practice on each other. So they could spar all day and they wouldn't be tired because they're not actually hitting each other. I was like, man, I gotta find someone who I could do that with. Shadow box with someone.
Oh yeah, shadow boxing. That's that's definitely a fun thing to do, and a different type of energy. Yeah.
But you can do it with other people too, right? The term
shadow boxing. Yeah, you can do it with other people, but usually people use a mirror when they shadow box to get their form right and all that good stuff, and like, you know, head movement and, you know, positioning, stuff like that. So but yeah, definitely with a partner, you could do it with a partner.
But you hit each other, just not that hard.
I haven't shadow. That's not, if you're making contact, it's not shadow boxing. That's like
light boxing.
That's like more like working on technique.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did a lot of that where we did partner stuff where we worked on technique and, like, you know, doing striking, and so yeah, that's more like getting the combination down, you know, stuff like that, like working technique. So yeah, definitely, I did that a lot. Yeah.
Dang, I had so many points.
Wow.
How long can we keep this up? Because I know they get stronger and stronger, and the farthest we've ever gotten was 40.
40. Yeah, we get a lot of max emmos, man.
I know, man.
That don't always happen. It's one of them games.
Yeah.
One of those games, man. Yabber dabber doobie.
What's the highest level you've ever gotten to a second?
Probably like 52, 53. Because those times when I played, it was already late, so I didn't want to stay up later. But if I started early, I'd probably hit like 70 or something like that.
Yeah. Imagine playing this all day.
You definitely have an eye ache.
Yeah.
Because of the colors on here.
Yeah.
We out here doing it well, doing it swell. But yeah, man, a lot of those fighters from my gym that's in my hometown are like going are already pro, and then a couple of them are going to UFC. Like Mike Davis is about to be in UFC. What do you call it? Rashawn's going to be in the UFC pretty soon, and then you got Cleveland working on it, all that good stuff. And oh yeah, make sure. Oh, you should throw that close next time, so we can get the max ammo.
Yeah, I'm sitting all the way back here, and I threw it. That wasn't smart.
But yeah, there's guys that are headed to the UFC pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you've trained with them, you said?
Oh yeah. I've sparred Mike one time, and that was when I first got started. Yeah. And I haven't sparred him again, not because of any avoidance, but a lot of those fighters go to different gyms, so not all the time would he be, at the gym on Tuesdays. And then during that time, I was a beginner, so I couldn't spar with the pros as much. But then when I got into it, when I graduated levels, then I was able to spar. But still, most of the friends that I have from the gym, especially the ones that are like pro, I haven't really sparred against them like that. Just the ones that are like a little less experienced than the ones I mentioned. I've sparred, and they are pros as well. So, but I've sparred Mike one time, but we went super light. And I think I told you this before, but I felt his power and his punches. Yo, he did one stiff jab, right? And I kind of blocked it, and it kind of slipped and hit me. Even though it was a light punch, bro, I felt his power level. I felt his power level, like his power level. He was looking like a power level 50, but that jab was a 5,000, man. That jab was at least a 5,000 power level jab, man. He got some serious heat. Man. No doubt.
How do you get your jabs to be that strong, though?
It's about the way that you throw them, and it's by using your body. Because most people that don't know how to fight, they just use all their arm strength to punch, and that's really not the best way to get all your power. And the best way to punch using power, you got to use pretty much your whole body, really. But the key is the legs. It's to use your legs when you punch. A lot of people don't know that your waist, your hip, is really the lever that gives you a lot of power in your punch. That's why when you see that, you see Mike Tyson, right? You see, I don't know if you ever seen him do like one of his old training videos, but you see how much hip and leg movement he has when he does his punches. That's where his power is coming from. Like his power is really, and that's such a good example to see, because he does a lot of leg and hip movement when he punches. But if you ever go back and look at like his training stuff, you'll see how he moves his hips, and he's really using his hips to really get those, get that power into his punches. And that's pretty much what it is, man. It's like, using your lower body as a lever to really get your punches thrown in his full power and proper form. Well, actually not proper form, because you got to have, your elbow position to have proper form. But as far as lower body power, that's where a lot of power is to your punches.
That's where a lot of your weight is as a person. So, yeah, that is a really interesting technique. You have to be able to convert your bottom movement through your core into your whatever you want to use to hit them. That's crazy.
Yeah. For sure. So something that I wanted to mention too, and kind of talk about a little bit is like.
Wait, what'd you say?
Hold on for a second. Let me take a sip of water. I was saying something that I wanted to talk about as well, as kind of like a topic discussion or discussion topic, was like social issues as far as talking to people. Or like social situations, because I find that interesting. I was like learning about, you know, that type of stuff, and you know, like anxiety and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But something that I wanted to bring up was how people, how you know, excuse me guys, I'm still burping after that food that I ate, but. So, people, they always feel very awkward, right? They always feel very, very strange when there's a silence. And I'm pretty sure you heard about this talk before, like, you know, when people don't, like, people hate silence. So when there's not anything being said amongst like a person or somebody that you're around, people feel very awkward and strange, and you know, things starts feeling weird to people because nobody's saying anything because of the silence.
Yeah.
And what I was hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Who's this?
Okay.
I don't know who this is. Man, I don't like answering phone. Hold on for 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Everybody hung up. But anyway, like, me as a person, when it comes to those situations, I really don't think, like, it doesn't take, it takes a lot to make me feel strange in a conversation or like awkward in the environment. It doesn't get awkward until you say it's awkward. For me, like, because I have a lot of white friends and, you know, church family that are white, and in some gatherings I might be like one of the few black people, right? But I don't think nothing of it, because you know, we're family in Christ. That really doesn't weigh heavy on me. You know, I'm just around people that I know love Christ and you know, serve God, so that doesn't bother me. But when you make it a thing, and say when you point it out, that's when I'm like, okay, now you're making me feel strange because you're pointing it out, and you're kind of making it like that. But it's not like that for me. But now that you're saying it, it's getting like that for me now. So that's my thing. Like, I don't feel it until you said what. So I want to know what you think about that. Like, what is, like, do you think silence a big issue for you? Like, do you have a hard time handling silence when you're amongst people?
That is a good question. I have grown to become more silent in situations, because what happens is I used to feel weird whenever there was silence, because it's like, if you don't know the person that well, it seems like you don't want to talk to them, or you feel like they're weird, and that's what I thought when people are silent.
Or silent?
I thought,
yeah, like you think they're weird. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Well, we're inside the gate, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, they're just annoying to kill.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to think that maybe they thought like, oh, this guy's kind of weird. Like, why isn't he saying anything?
Yeah.
It's awkward.
Excuse me.
But
dang,
I've grown to live into that moment, and what I found is it gives people a chance to think, you know, have a thought process of what they want to say.
Right.
And it gives you a chance too, because you need a moment to think. You need a moment to gather your thoughts. We're not computers.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry, I'm lagging real bad right now.
Snap, where are you? Oh, are you enjoying? Okay, I see you.
Yeah. So yeah, it gives people a chance to think. It gives you a chance to think.
Process.
And what it does is it shows you kind of who the other person is in terms of the kind of conversations they want to make with you. Because some people will make small talk with you, which small talk is cool, but it doesn't really get you to know a person. So when you're silent, that's when those deep subjects begin to come out the person and they start asking questions and stuff. That's how the conversation, I think, it leads to like a better state of friendship very quickly. Because if you don't feel awkward around the person, they can tell that you don't feel awkward around them. And then they begin to like, you know.
Yeah, you can always, you know, figure out like, okay, it's starting to get strange. Like this person, see, and that's funny. But before I mention that, actually, let me go ahead and say it before I forget. There's always, shoot, what were we talking about again?
Me feeling awkward around people, and I said,
yes. Yeah. Oh, dang it, you threw it far.
Yeah.
But okay, so, dang, what? No.
Because I was talking about when people don't feel as awkward around you, when they can tell that you don't feel awkward, they start to kind of open up a little bit.
Yes. So I don't start. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't start feeling awkward until the person that I'm around or the people that I'm around kind of hints at it, says it, feels it, or makes it that way. Like the scene could seem awkward to somebody that's looking in, but me in that moment, I'm fine. Like if we're quiet, we're quiet. Like usually I'm thinking in my head about a lot of different things anyway, so I'm not like hooking to the moment and really saying, oh dang, it's kind of quiet until I can feel from the other person that, hey, this person's not comfortable right now. They're feeling kind of awkward. Cause usually what makes me get awkward is when I feel that the person is not comfortable, or when the person is feeling nervous. That makes me get so I guess that makes me get nervous too when somebody gets nervous. Well, not necessarily, but I feel for them, so it's like I try to make it up for them or try to make them not feel awkward, but then it gets awkward because they, you know what I'm saying? So trying to avoid it makes it get like that.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I find myself. I find myself in those situations a lot where I'm trying to avoid it, but then it's happening, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse as I'm trying to avoid it. So that's for me. But what made me think about this more was from another podcast that I was listening to, an interview, and they were saying, just like you were saying, like silence is good because it gives you, like, for instance, when somebody's being asked a question and they're silent for a short period of time, that's not that moment shouldn't be awkward. That moment shouldn't be filled in with other filler words, because noises, because you need that time to process and think about what you're going to say next in regards to answering the question or to getting your ideas in order to answer the question. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that the silent means that you don't know what to say, but you're just waiting on how to say what you're gonna say, or you try to figure it out. You try to think about what you're gonna say. So
yeah, that's true. And I had to force myself to learn that too. It's not something that I grew up being okay with doing.
Me neither.
Just take a moment and think. Okay.
Yeah, when I first came to Gainesville, I had a friend that was pretty. I thought it was kind of awkward because he did that silent thing, like he just stopped talking after a point. I'm like, nigga, are you all right, man? But being around him made me kind of see a little bit that, hey, just because you don't say anything after you finish with your point, don't mean like it's something wrong with you. Cause you used to think like if you don't keep talking and filling the empty space of sound, that you might be a strange person. But that's not necessarily true. It's just that you don't got nothing else to say. Like what? Like when you're done with your thought, why do you have to fill in the space? Because even now, like with certain people, I feel that they still don't like silence and don't like pauses like that. And so with those type of people, I still try to fill in those gaps, but it always somehow gets a little strange. I can feel the energy shifting.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And I don't know, after some time you get used to it. It might be a bad habit, but after some time I'm just like, I don't really care. I'm not. What happens when I try to fill in the silence and stuff too much is it uses up a lot of energy for me.
Really? Yeah.
It does.
Your power level is decreasing.
It makes me so tired, man.
Your power level's going down, man. I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It makes me low energy. So, come on, man.
Oh.
What the heck?
Well,
you
we good.
You need it?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, we're good. I got 3 guns, by the way.
Yeah, how'd you get that last one?
Because I have the perk that allows me to have 3 guns in my stock. In my
Oh.
Yeah.
Which perk is that?
It's the one that's green. Like when you go in the inventory, it's the one that's green with the gun on it. So you'll see it once you'll be able to identify it when you go inside the inventory.
Okay. Yeah, they can't hit me, man.
Oh, another power up. Oh,
do you see him?
I see him. So yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does do that. It does. It does. Okay.
It adds 10 more ammo things to your ammo.
Now, is that your wolf or is that mine?
You got one now too.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Man, our wolves out there putting in work together. Ooh.
For real.
Wolf gang, huh? We the wolf gang things out here.
Aye.
I remember when Mom told me not to go out there, but I wanted to go through. I wanted to do YouTube, but she said, focus on your books. Do what you gotta do here. We're not playing no games. We're being serious out here. Life is rough. Life is really tough. Don't eat the English muffin and not put no gruff on it, on top of the head top.
That's funny.
That's a pretty good exercise. Like I heard actors are supposed to be good at freestyling.
Where did I hear that?
I heard that from somewhere. Like because we study we study lines and we study a lot of reading we do and so and then some of it certain projects whether you go to comedy movies and stuff is improv, so you add stuff that's not in the script, and you put your own flavor to it. So that's off the top, that's in the moment. So I guess that's supposed to help with your freestyling, because freestyle is in the moment, off the top. You're adding it. So I guess somehow we're supposed to be pretty good at freestyling when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard it, and it was just recently. So you must have heard it from the same person who said it too.
Probably, yeah, I think so. It's a high chance to that.
Yeah. I believe that, man. The more you practice freestyle, the better you become at it.
Yeah. You probably, when I get into years of experience, I probably be like pretty good at freestyle. Next time, we meet up to freestyle or something like that. It's I'll be flowing. Flowing real good.
Yeah.
But yeah, in addition to like the silent and trying to fill up the silence, when it comes to girls, right? Especially girls that like you, because I'm not trying to act like a duck on Justin Bieber, but I know there's a lot of girls that I know that like me, but it's not said by them, or so when I'm around them, I kind of get nervous for them. If that makes sense. Like I kind of because I can sense their nervousness, and that makes me nervous for them, and that makes the moment get awkward. And so now now it kind of seems like, oh snap, do I like her? But you don't. But the moment was kind of strange and made you. You know what I'm saying? So it's that thing. And how I get to that point is usually because somebody hints that the girl like me or something like that. So I'm like, that in itself kind of puts pressure. I'm like, think she like me? I didn't know that. So I kind of feel pressured in the situation a little bit. Yeah.
I hear you on that one, man.
Yeah.
Low key though, that's how I am. Like, they'll be like, "Oh, bro, she's flirting with you and stuff."
I'm like, "What? She is?
I don't
what?"
Really notice.
Yeah. And see, that's what I don't get too. That's what makes me so angry. Like, with ladies, like they flirt with you, but you don't want to take it as flirting, because then you're gonna be that guy that's highly, that's highly, I guess, flirtatious, or that's that one guy that I always think a girl's interested but she's not. So you don't want to be that type of guy to think that, oh yeah, she's definitely digging me. But
you end up doing the most.
But then girls will be flirting with you and you won't even be thinking about nothing, because you're kind of like avoiding that category or that situation.
And someone may say, man, you got to take a chance and stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Take a chance? Like, is she giving me a chance?
Exactly. We don't know.
I don't know.
We don't know.
The only way, it don't make no sense sometimes, because there have been signs that are clear that, okay, she might be, then they're like, nah, she's not feeling you. Then what was the whole thing about then? Stop playing with me, man. That gives me a brain, like, it just confuses me. I don't know what that means no more.
Yeah.
Now that she's flirting with me, I can't tell, because that don't mean nothing, supposedly.
Yep. And then the worst is when you're cool and it seems like y'all hitting it off. She's flirting, you're flirting.
Yeah.
And then you get the but I see him as a brother.
Get out of here, man.
Yeah, man. What do you think we're out here trying to do? Be brothers to people?
Like, I'm out here spending time with you, laughing and smiling and getting to know you because I was trying to be a brother. You smack yourself, man. Smack yourself right now.
Yeah, man.
Like, girls know that it's not what they thought it was. They just like that. They just like that attention thing, and that's what's so stupid. Like, don't play around with. Like, I don't see the reason why I have been hollering at a lot of chicks Cause I don't really do that hollering game thing. I'm for real. If I'm coming after you, I'm coming after you. We're gonna lock you in. You know, to be serious. I'm trying to, I'm not looking for a good time. I'm looking for not only a good time, but to be serious with you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm not there for play. I might have a little game, but the game is to really solidify the claim. Right. The aim is to, you know what I mean? So I'm about the business. I just don't come out and spit rhymes just for a freestyle. I'm spitting rhymes for an album. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get that, trying to get that record deal. Forget the single. Ain't no one night single, man. Trying to get the whole album. Yeah, so then my metaphor has led me into a space where I forgot what I was.
What you were gonna say?
Yeah. Hey, my wolf. What? Oh, I got stuck. Got stuck for a second.
Oh yeah, your wolf trapped you.
Yeah, but yeah. Basically, what I was saying is like, I don't talk to girls to try to like play around, and I'm usually very serious. If I'm talking to you to get to know you, I'm talking to you to get to know you. I'm trying to really do that. But if I'm talking to you just to be friends, that's what it is. Like,
yeah, man. And I stopped wanting to be friends with girls, man. Honestly, all you get from being friends with a girl is a bunch of misleading sexual urges. Not sexual urges, but like sexual feel. Because honestly, man, how can you really be friends with a girl? Like, what does a girl offer that a guy doesn't?
I already got a sister. I'm so glad I have a sister. And like, yeah, man, because not only do I have a good sister, but I got the type of sister that you could mess around with. Like, you could pick on and you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't need that anywhere else. I don't need another sister, man. I'm good.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So
what that actually does is it helps you figure out how kind of you interact with girls.
Exactly.
And it makes you more comfortable in that way with girls, because you got a girl at home and she's not that different from all of these other girls in terms of how they see boys and like how emotional stuff and hormones. They're humans too, so in that way they say that the girl marries her father in another guy. At the same time, the brother with the sister, he kind of, that relationship he has with the sister, I feel like he's gonna expect that a little bit out of whomever he's with, because
they're definitely from the ladies.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah. So I've always shared with my sister that she helped me a lot getting to understand the ladies for sure. For sure, man. I've always said that to her, every once in a while, like, man, she really helped me, with the lady side. Not that she like, give me game. Well, nah, she don't really give me game. I just learned from being around her. Like, okay, like I know how to handle myself around ladies now. Better.
Right. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, that's all it is, man. Yeah. You handle yourself better.
Yeah, because I remember before, like high school and stuff, I used to be, I remember this one girl, Rachel Robbins, man. You remember somebody when you hit the last name with it. Rachel Robbins, man. She had some of the prettiest teeth, like some of the whitest teeth I ever seen a person have.
Dang.
Yeah.
Really?
She has some. Yeah. Hey, what's up, 3TB? What's going on, baby? But yeah, she had the widest teeth that I've ever seen, and back in the, like this was sixth grade. Middle school, sixth grade, and she was pretty. She didn't have she didn't have a fine body like how I liked back in the day, but she was pretty, whatever, And one day in first period, you know, this is the homeroom class, the first period. She came to my desk, and she would always flirt with me in very subtle ways.
That would be funny. He said, if she sees this video, man.
That would be crazy. Three TB just said love. What's up? Okay, so back to the story. So she came, you know, she always flirted with me in many different ways, but nothing heavy. But this particular morning, she came over to my desk and she sat on my lap.
Oh shoot!
And she had a skirt on, man. She sat on my lap.
What?
Yeah, man. She sat on my lap and like on my mini me. You see what I'm saying?
Wait. All right, I cut out. It cut out. Can you say it again?
She sat on my lap and, you know, on my mini me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And look, my friend, one of my only my friend that I rocked with heavy back at that time, he and I, you know, looked at each other like, yo, what's going on? Like, Rachel Robbins is sitting on my lap right now. This is crazy. And so that, like, I tried so hard not to get excited, and you know what I mean by that. I tried I was like, I tried so hard not to get excited. It was crazy.
I mean,
I don't know why she did that.
The harder it gets.
Oh snap.
The harder you try, man, because the situation has not changed. So how are you gonna try harder to not get excited when the situation is still there? Like,
yeah, like when you try to calm yourself down, like that's hard.
Yeah,
that's hard to do, man.
The only way you can calm yourself down is to pass out or like just be unconscious.
Yeah.
What's going on?
So, you know, she sat on my lap, right? And a couple girls got jealous. Like, there was this one girl. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what her problem was, but she had big chesties, man. Okay. She had big, like, she was fully developed upstairs. I don't know how. I'm dead serious.
You
like,
don't know how.
Well, I mean, kind of, but I'm like, dang, like this fast though? We're in like sixth. Well, I guess that's not too bad because 12, 13 years old.
Oh, wow, that's young.
Yeah. And she was fully developed upstairs. So I was very, you know. But anyways, so Rachel Ray sat on my lap and other girls were kind of like jealous because I guess other girls liked me too in the class that I really, you know, didn't pay attention to until after that incident happened. Not all the girls were like, you know what I mean, coming on to a fella, and you know it's kind of crazy. But yeah, Rachel Robbins sat on my lap, and that was pretty crazy for me back in the day.
Wow.
And
she sat on your lap. Did you ask her why she did that?
I don't remember if I did. That was a long time ago. I think I was asking her. No. I think when it was happening, I didn't say nothing. I think back then, you know, back then you definitely want any kind of action you can get, but that was big. that was big back in the day to get a lap sit or whatever you call it.
Man, think about it though. Like at 13 years old, like what? What was she thinking? Like what was she doing at home?
I don't know what she was thinking.
To school and sit on EddyEd's lap.
EddyEd, boy.
Like what?
EddyEd, man.
That's crazy, man.
Right on your Duke, man. Yo. So yeah, man.
Yeah, there was this girl too, man. I'm telling you, when we're young, things are so weird. I'm not gonna say her name though, just in case she watches this video.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it, but yeah.
Yeah.
This was in 6th grade, and we used to have this class together before we would have this other class. And actually, we only had one class together. And before anyone would get to the class, my class was right next to this class. So you know, you got to get out of class and to the next class.
You gonna see,
It takes a while sometimes. Yeah. So me and her would always be early to this class, and we would flirt in a way as I think I was dumb, man. I would try to tickle her and stuff. And looking back on that, I feel so stupid. Yeah, I would try to tickle her, and I think she would do it back to me sometimes. But really, I think she was enjoying it because she wouldn't be like, "Oh, stop" or nothing.
Yeah, she wanted you to tap it to touch. Am I gonna see you so much? Yeah, man. She was all about that.
Yeah, but those times are weird, man. You do some weird stuff. You're just like, dang, what was happening here? Like, what was I thinking?
Yeah, exactly, man. Nah, I was tempted to touch a lot.
Man, the position that, you know, the females put you in sometimes.
Yeah, man. We had some freaky girls back in middle school, too. Some freaks.
Yes, sir.
I had 2 of them inside my class, minus Rachel. Like, she was the one, like, I wouldn't categorize her into that freak level as the ones that I'm talking about. Because these girls were different type of freaks.
Oh.
Yeah, these girls were different.
Yes. Yeah, you always got your super freaks, as you
yeah,
call
man. Like, one girl always sucked on her thumb, like, sensually.
What?
Yeah, she when I was stuck on her thumb in 6th, I'm like, why you sucking your thumb in class? I can see you sucking your thumb.
Wow, you're weird, man.
Yeah.
Like, what was that makes you imagine, like, what was she doing at home? You know, what's going on there?
I don't know what's going on there, man.
Shoot.
Snap. I don't know. EddyEd don't know that one. Don't got an answer to that.
Nope. I don't think you want to get an answer to that.
Nah.
Nah, we good, bruh.
Yep. All good.
Yes, sir.
Baby.
Hey. Bada bing.
Yes, I mean, but then look, after you know, a girl could sit on your lap just like I just told you, but then don't like you. Just did that for a specific purpose.
Yes.
You know, in that case, that could be passable. But if you're spending time with the person, longest, you know, extensive periods of time, and like building something, like don't play that type of game, like that, cause that's worse. Cause you spent time, you've invested more, you know. That definitely hurts a little more when you talk about, yeah, I don't see you as that.
But you want to hang out tonight?
Heck no.
Man, I know. That reminds me of 2 other stories. There was this girl, and I think this was my social studies class, and would always come to class, and she'd be like, "Dan, how was your weekend? How are you? How's your day?" And all this stuff.
She don't care about your weekend.
Man, right? And at some points during class, she would like be flirting with me. She would be like asking me stuff. She was super smart, like super smart, and she was popular too. And she would be asking me stuff. And one point, she like reached over and she wanted to hold my hand in the middle of class. Yo, I mean, I did it, but at the same time, later on, she didn't want to say anything to me. No type of, hey, how you doing? After we graduated high school, none of that, man. And you're just like, what the freak was going on back here? Like, what was this?
That kind of sound that kind of sounds like she was using you to get another guy's attention a little bit. That sounds familiar.
Man, that would be so bad if she was. Man. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they be doing that too, man. They be doing that.
And there was this other girl. This was towards my, I think my senior year of high school, and we had a class together. She was younger. I think she was a sophomore. We were taking some class, and every day after class, after we'd get out of class, she would like want to talk to me and like hold my hand throughout the hallway, throughout the entire hallway to my next class. She would hold my hand, and sometimes I'd be like, "Aren't you gonna be late?" And she'd be like, "No, it's okay." And she'll just. It was so weird, man. We weren't together or nothing. We didn't talk after school. Yeah. We didn't talk before school. Man, some weird stuff, man. Some weird stuff.
Yeah, man. That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's just the way.
I got another one. So this was in college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Big man thing, that. Big man thing.
And there was this girl who lived down the hallway from me, and she was dating a dude, but the guy wasn't always there. He may have gone to a different college or something. I don't know. But what I ended up finding out was she was sleeping with the dude across her dorm.
Wow, shred.
Because yeah, we were co-ed, so you know, girls would occupy one room and then separated by concrete wall. So like, you know, it's like a hotel kind of thing. And she would go sleep with us. So I didn't know this, man. And one day, me and her were kind of flirting, like, because every once in a while, you know, they would be there. Sometimes in college, you know, people will open their doors for people to walk by and say what's up and all this stuff. And I officially met her with a couple of my friends, and we're talking, and she was like, oh, you know, I don't even remember, but I do remember that we were saying some stuff like, oh, like, you know, like I thought she was pretty. But right when I said that, this was like, I think this is my third time meeting her, she ran to the bathroom and she was looking at herself and she was like, I'm not pretty, like I'm ugly, like, oh, this and this. She was
I just said you pretty. What are you talking about?
Right. She was super insecure, man. So yeah, one day, me and my friends, they lived across from me. We were walking down. It was late at night. It was like 1 a.m. and we were walking to this cafeteria to get some midnight food. And she was coming from a party with a bunch of dudes in our dorm. Yeah. So they were walking by us, and all my friends were like ahead of me. So when they saw her, they're like, "Oh, bro, Ben, that's her, bro, like go say something to her." And I was walking with my friends, and all of a sudden, this girl walks by me. She grabs my head and she kisses me on the neck.
What? Nah, that's abuse. That's abuse.
Everyone was like, bro, what the heck, man? I was just standing there like, I'm so confused because I know she's sleeping with this guy. She has a boyfriend, and she just kissed me on my neck. What is going on here? What is this?
Yeah, like she's trying to give you some hermeneutics or something.
I mean, up to this day, I don't know what that was, but I'm not interested in finding out because
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. In high school, man, especially when I went to public school for a couple years, yeah, there be girls, man, are like extreme. Hold on, I gotta take a piss real fast, so give me a second. Right. I'll be back.
All right.
surprised the whole place has not yet gone up in flames.
So yeah, back in high school, I remember okay, I just take my schedule real fast. But yeah, back in high school, I remember that girls just be wilding out there, and a lot of girls be hollering at you, saying sexual stuff. Oh, you look sexy, or ooh, making oohs and ahs. But this one Spanish girl, I like Spanish, ladies a lot. One Spanish girl that I knew in a couple of my classes. One day in the hallway, she cupped my buttocks, man. Oh. She cupped the cheeks, man. She grabbed it and squeezed it right in the hallway next to the lockers. Just like, and I was kind of like what? Because I didn't. First of all, I didn't know she was like that. That she liked me like that, and she did what she did, and so. I'm like, dang, she's really freaky, because she was going out with like a basketball player or something like that.
Oh heck no.
Yeah, she would always go out with like the jocks. She was one of them girls that liked the jocks.
Oh, you were the next jock then.
Yeah, I was back at that time, man. I was balling like in basketball. Yeah. A lot of people knew me, but I was nervous about that because I didn't want to be known like that, because girls, girls are fast to get to know who the new guy is, especially when you fresh meet like that, like new to the school. They really trying to get to know what's going on with that. So I was always, I didn't like that attention because I didn't want to get in trouble with those girls. I didn't want to have those weird whole yeah. You know what I mean? Oh yeah. So, but yeah, that was a situation, and I remember this situation. I always tell all the dudes that I know when we talk about something like this. I don't know if I told you this yet, but here it is, and Dukes and Dukettes are gonna hear this too. But this is my sophomore year of high school. And I have this not geometry, but chemistry. This chemistry class, and this girl, Hispanic, Hispanic girl, thick, looking good, fairly pretty, but man, she had curves on curves, right?
Dangerous.
Yeah, man, she was like thick, enormous. But anyways. So we
wait. You said she was. You said she was what? She was thick what?
Thick, enormous.
Hold up, I'm lagging so bad I can't even hear you right.
Thick, enormous.
Thick, enormous. Okay.
Yeah, thick.
Lagging. Okay.
thick, enormous. Like that's like she was a different level of thick. But anyways, one day after class, it's the last period of the day. So after class, everybody's running, a whole bunch of people in the hallway, running again to the lockers, trying to get to the bus. She pulls me aside and said, hey, I gotta ask you something. She's like, would you? This is so crazy to me. I can't believe this happened. But she's like, would you have sex with me?
Oh, shoot.
I was like, what? And listen, you know how hard that was for me to say no? Like, it was hard in the sense of like, man, this is like kind of like a fantasy type situation where this is not a normal thing. And so I was like, shoot, when and where, right? Like kind of in the back of my head. But when she asked me, man, I'm like, what? I was stuck. I didn't know what to say for like 5 to 10 seconds. I was like, whoa. I was stunned. Cause like, what do you say if somebody asks you, you know, you can I have sex with you? Like what? And you know you're young in high school, and you know that's what a lot of dukes and dukettes want to do anyway, and all that. So like, man, how do you really handle that situation, right? But you know, even though she was so fine and pretty and you know good looking, I was like, you know what? And then when I was thinking, like, when she saw me pondering on it, about to get ready to say no, she was like, I will pay you to have sex with me. I was like, whoa, now this is a different level. Now hold on, we about to get some cash as well. You know, young mind is like, snap, I'm about to get paid and get the goodies. Say this, it's a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Wow. In the back of my mind, right? That's a comedic side of me. Like back in high school, I found comedy in everything. So that was a comedic side of me in high school. I remember me thinking that. But anyways, I was like, dang, is she gonna pay me as well? I almost slipped up, man. But I ended up telling her, you know what? I can't do it with you, man. You know, I can't let you do that. And she was disappointed. She was highly disappointed. After that day, she never spoke to me again. She gave me the side eye and everything like that. Yeah, like she wasn't mean to me. She wasn't mean to me, but she didn't really talk to me, you know, after that, because I told her I wasn't about that. And so she was like, yeah, okay. Because before, you know, before then we were cool. You know, we had multiple classes together, about like 2 or 3 classes together, so we were pretty cool with each other. But after that, it wasn't the same type of cool.
Y'all weren't cool with each other. She liked you. She wanted to have sex with you.
Yeah,
and that's the thing, though. Once you find something like that out about someone, you start to question like everything else that happened between you two.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe, yeah.
You know, did she say this one time because of that reason, or like what's going on?
Yeah, and it happened randomly too. Like I didn't see it coming or nothing. It was a total curveball. Like this came out of nowhere.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Unexpectedly.
Oh my! Who did you tell anyone about that?
Oh yeah, I told Willie about this. I told my cousin Julian. Yeah. I told a couple other cousins as well.
Wow.
She said, I will pay you. Oh
man. Do you need bullets?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
Actually, we can survive. Well, you already got it, so.
Yeah.
Oh, luckily it spawned you here. I'm about to die next.
Well. All right, let me get out of here so he can die properly.
All right. You got your staff on you, right? Okay, cool. I'm dead.
Oh. Wait, why is everything frozen right now?
Oh, yeah, you just used it.
Crap. Oh, I almost went down. No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, they got you?
Yeah, man, they trapped me. Dang.
And the thing is, I don't have the other perk to get outside, so. Oh, but I do have the one that heal. But you got enough money. You should be able to.
I got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy.
That sucks. And now we're respawned. So, man, when I used it anywhere but here, it took a while for the.
Oh, I don't have my other gun.
Oh no.
Oh crap, bruh. Here, I'm coming out.
Man.
Oh, you died? No! Yeah. You died!
Yeah.
Órale con yen.
Dang, bro.
Dang. But yeah, man, that right there was like that rarely happens to people, man.
Oh yeah, that's not normal at all. That is not normal. The interesting thing about that is, where's she at now?
I don't know, man.
Because a lot of these girls that were like, you know, kind of open with how they were with guys, a lot of them are pregnant. Not that it means anything, but like a lot of them are overweight.
Oh yeah.
You know, you got them popular girls, especially me, man. There were some girls I was interested in high school, and I was like, dang, man, only if I got the opportunity to get to know them or something. And come to find, like, late now, they're all like, some of them are overweight. You know those the squirrel cheeks, you know, when squirrels put nuts in their mouth, you know what I mean? Like, you got the puffy cheeks. They look like they're working somewhere basic. I'm just like,
that's funny. Somewhere basic.
Somewhere basic, man. Because when you're young like that, you put women on some kind of pedestal. Especially me, I did. Yeah. You got something.
Oh,
Summer coming up. Oh yeah, I can use your camera to see around me.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta finish this whole level by yourself though.
All I gotta do is keep running. If I stay still for too long, that's when I will die. But if I keep moving.
Got something behind you. Whew. You lost your good gun, man.
Oh, I got it back.
Oh, okay. Do you ever activate your traps? The traps on the map?
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay. Got something behind you. Go. To your left. Yep.
You already know they're gonna try to do that on me. Every time.
You already know, man. Every time. That made me lose my mind. Gosh.
No! Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Oh no!
Oh no. Use your special.
Oh my gosh. Oh, my special. Oh. Dang it.
Wow.
Well, dang, man.
That sucks.
As soon I knew that was gonna get me on that part, bro. I got stuck. Oh my goodness, man. So much so much
time
BS.
just gone.
So much time just wasted.
I got rods.
I can't believe this. You wanna do a couple rounds of multiplayer?
Seriously. Yeah, let's do a couple rounds. I'm gonna get off at 8:15 today. Go get me some food to eat. Man, I'm growing lean, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because usually throughout the day, Mastercraft version of BKM 70. Okay. Visuals will update when you get 5 and 10 kills. That's cool. Yeah, usually throughout the day, what you could call intermittent fasting. I usually do intermittent fasting throughout the day. So it's really taking a toll on my body fat and all this stuff, and I feel like I'm getting lean. So I gotta get back into it.
You trying to bulk up a little bit?
A little bit. You talking that 190, man?
Oh yeah. Okay, how much you loaded up? How much you loaded up right now?
Alright. Load what up?
So how much you weigh right now?
Oh, I think I'm like from 150 to 155.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I worked out and stuff, I think I was close to 165, maybe 163. But now I've lost like 10 pounds.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Yeah, like for me, it's so easy for me to burn, and it's so hard for me to keep. Yeah, for me, like to keep it is mad hard.
Yeah, it is. You gotta keep eating, man.
And that's the thing. Like, if you don't got money, that's hard to do, man.
Oh yeah.
That's why, like, that's one of the reasons why, I can't wait to stack up and be wealthy, because then I can eat and really do what I need to do, because when you don't got the guap like that, you gotta make sure you handle what you need to handle before you try to buy all this food. You got some bills to pay for, you got things to take care of, versus buying all this food that you probably shouldn't be buying because you got bills left over. So when I get to that point where I don't gotta worry about bills like that, hey man, I'm eating like a champion.
Champion. Yeah, man. That's when you get fat.
Nah, we're gonna be working out. We're gonna be. I'ma still be training at that point.
Yeah.
Still be training.
Yeah. Dang, they flooded in. I see you on the map. I see you.
You over here trying to do damage. Yes, sir. Get smacked down, baby.
Sir.
Hey.
Flip their spawn.
Flip their spawn already?
Yeah, y'all definitely flipped their spawn, I think. Audio.
I would definitely, like, this would be a super hard challenge to freestyle and do this right here. This would be totally. What?
Yeah.
Who shot me? I think my partner shot me.
What the? Nah, it looked like a red name that shot you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or so I thought.
Where's everybody at? Their team is doing a really good job at spreading out, because I haven't seen two together since the start of this game.
Go. They're sticking together.
Oh! As soon as I was about to shoot one came from behind.
Yeah.
They doing really good, man.
They are. Wow.
Dang, I saw him from the corner, son. I could have smacked him down.
Huh.
Man. Alright. You want to try to freestyle while playing?
Ooh. Alright, let's go for it.
Alright, let me see. Oh, dang. I just got hit. Probably should have had it ready the whole time. Chamity yummy.
Hey. Man, it sucks when your internet is slow. I just fired like 15 shots into this guy. He didn't want to go down. I said goodbye. He said, boy, let me show you how to put his dead. I said, nah, man, let me get you sane.
Let's
said,
see what we
look at
got.
my pistol. Yeah, I was like, bro, go ahead, hit the pistol. Hey.
We out here doing it. Alright. First beat. We out here doing it. Hold on, let me turn off the live stream audio real quick.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah.
Hey. Smackdown. Rat round. Let me get close to the mic. Look at me. I'm in the security office, trying to secure the office. Smacking heads down, you know this. My partner just shot me in the back. What is that about, man? Crap. I thought I was about to go whack. I thought I was about to go whack. Hit you and smack. Everybody getting whacked. Listen, I'm doing it smoothly. I ain't play Call of Duty, but we not gonna be losing. We are the fresh team cruising. I just see that guy jump in. Oh, yes sir, I got him. Listen to me. I'll be on there every 3 B's, TVs, hitting my knee B's, EDs. You greedy. You got to kill. So what you need to do is be patient, cuz. Be patient, cuz. Yeah, I mean patient, cuz.